Wonder who's knocking on my door. Alright, Girl Scouts, no one cookies.
Eh, ¿dónde ka na? ¿Cómo has estado, vato?
Who is this man? I don't know who you are.
Well, I don't know who you are either.
You knocked on my door. You
Well,
knocked
yeah,
on Casa del Chuck.
Well, I was not expecting a masked man. Who the hell are you?
That! Whoa!
Oh, yeah! Who else would wear an AEW hat?
It is Mark Rodriguez.
And it's Chuck Rodriguez.
Come on,
Oh, my God. Yeah, man. It's been so long.
Dude, I've been wearing this mask the whole time.
Oh,
In
God.
sleep, in the shower, to work.
Oh, God.
If I take this mask off, am I going to look like Darth Vader?
No, not, I mean, you can take it off now, man. It's been kind of, they've been opening up some things and shit, There you go. Take a deep breath.
I don't look
man.
like Anakin Skywalker.
No. Take a deep breath, dude. There you go.
My first breath of fresh air in 7 months.
Yeah, we've been wearing this for so long. I mean, I wore this for so long, I woke up with this, like, out of nowhere, dude.
You know how impossible it is to eat fudge with this on?
Yeah, that's why it's kind of
I wish I just snorted.
Oh, God. That can't be good either. So anyways, guys, this is episode 101 of Video Game Masters, and Chuck Rodriguez got a brand new PS4.
Yes, and today we are going to be reviewing 2 games. We got a double header here. We have Avengers, and we have Ghost of Tsushima, which is my personal favorite at this time.
Yes, now keep in mind, both of these games are very big, in-depth games, lots of hours of gameplay. This will be more of like a quick look at both instead of like a full-on review, but we'll still check it out and see how cool they are.
So basically, in this one, we are working on the tutorial right now. Little Noel Rodriguez is on the controllers here. And yeah, basically she's just learning all of Iron Man's entire command set here. And I guess they just teach you how to use everybody. But basically the whole story is you're basically rebuilding the Avengers to their past glory to take on AIM with Mrs. Marvel. And yeah, like as you can see, the graphics in this are absolutely just spot on. One knock here, a lot of people are saying this is very easy to overlook, is when you're actually looking at the characters like Bruce Banner, Tony Stark, Thor, that it's not the actors in the movies. So they look vastly different. Like Captain America is not Chris Evans. But, I mean, that's a minor detail. I mean, you know how much money they would have had to pay to bring those guys in.
And like their voices and all that. They probably got imitators, right?
Right. As you can see, Noel's doing fantastic with this. But also, by the way, here, I was cleaning out the couch the other day, looking for spare change and stuff like that. And, you remember this bad boy?
Oh yeah, that's the being I had for the last time we were reviewing whatever wrestling show.
It's been in my couch for about a year.
Oh God. Okay, so now that I got this back for a year. Jeez. Anyways, yeah.
You know what's been going on my couch?
I'd rather not. On to Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima was released in 2020 by Sucker Punch Productions, and it's a PS4 exclusive. This open-world game follows a samurai named Jin Sakai as he seeks to protect Tsushima Island during the era of the Mongol invasion of Japan. As you can tell, this game looks amazing.
Ghost of Tsushima, as you can see, the graphics in this are visually stunning. If you look at the level of detail that they have all the way down to the blades of grass, to the yellow leaves, I mean, I think the Golden Forest is probably my favorite scene in this, just because of the leaves. And this is probably one of the visually best games I've ever played. And
yeah, it's simply amazing, man. The level of detail is just
the wind.
insane.
Look at the wind, too. Okay, so
Yeah, it's kind of tricky here because we got all the leaves and junk, and
Yeah. Really just gotta...
then the bad guys are probably smart enough to try to cover their tracks or something, huh? As you can see, this is a huge game full of hours of gameplay. As the story unfolds, you can actually travel to other countries as you discover side quests to keep you busy. You can also go on horseback to make travel easier. This looks amazing. When it comes time to actually fight, you can choose to either be stealthy and shoot arrows from a distance, or you can just get up close and personal and chop them down with your sword. Now in the higher difficulty settings, the fighting becomes much more realistic, so a single sword strike or two could end the whole thing for you. This is awesome. Of course, this game's strongest point is the graphics. They're simply amazing, and the level of detail of trying to be historically accurate to that era of Japan is just simply amazing. It really gives that extra ambiance, that extra atmosphere. It knows when to play music, and it knows when to be kind of quiet and just let the actual background sounds and stuff fully immerse you and make you feel like you're a real samurai living back in that Japanese era.
I just got it last week, and I've maybe played it for... I'm maybe less than 5% into the entire game. It's just, it has so many different... It's your typical open world, but not your typical one, because they really get the details down to the very blades of grass, to the leaves. So you don't want to blow through the missions. You want to really get into those side missions and really experience the full game. It's a period piece. The Mongols invading Japan, so basically you're sticking it to the Mongols and you're trying to save your home island, and really it gets down to the nuts and bolts of what it's like to live in feudal Japan with the whole Bushido code. And it's my full props, and I don't do this often, but my full props go to the game designers for the effort that was put into this game, because it's beyond effing phenomenal.
It is, man. It's amazing. And then of course we're playing on the PS4 Pro, so of course that enhances the graphics even more. It looks like awesome on this amazing giant TV as well.
Yeah.
Like, it just really takes you into feudal Japan. And like the action, the realism, you got guys trying to shoot you from a distance while you're trying to cut them up with your sword and stuff. You got arrows and everything.
Yeah, guys, I know the PS5's out, but a lot of us like me are just getting the PS4. Still, it's good to stick with for another couple of years. I always do that. But if you're going to get a PS4, you're going to get something like that. Don't get the skinny system. You want to get the Pro.
Yeah.
Because number one, much more space to save, but number two, just the extra HD,
graphics are way improved.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to cheat yourself out of that, and that was something I've done for a long time. But now with this, it's just, you really just fall in love with gaming again, and honestly, that's something that I've kind of fell out. I just ran out of time with work and everything. But now it's like, since I started playing that again, I'm like, all right, I'm kind of back to where I was a few years ago. It's like, do I go to bed now, or do I get some gaming in? And I'm really getting sucked back into it, and it's because of Ghost of Tsushima.
The cool thing is with Black Friday, I'll probably pick it up now that the price has probably gone down. It's been up for a couple of months already.
You must get it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it is, in my opinion, about 9.5 out of 10 stars. I never get the full 10. But Square Enix is who. Square Enix and Sucker Punch is who did it, and it is just the beauty of a game. I do admit this feels more like a preview as opposed to a full-on review. This is kind of a quick look at the game. Chuck Rodriguez only played a little bit of it, and it's still new enough that I don't want to give too much spoilers into the storyline. When I actually get the game myself, we might come back to this one and go deeper and get like a more in-depth review. But so far, so good. I can't wait to get this one. Alright guys, that wraps up this episode of the Video Game Masters. I'm too excited I can't talk. And it's good to have you back in the show, Mr. Chuck Rodriguez here. And it was a great episode that we did here. Hope you enjoy Ghost of Tsushima and Avengers. And sorry we weren't able to get more material on the Avengers. We just started it out on the tutorial.
Yeah, so we're hoping that later on, maybe next time we hang out, and maybe you kind of got deeper into it, we could kind of get back to it and give a better review.
I'll be sure to go deeper.
There we go. All right, guys, so I'm heading back, and we'll see you back at my
And also,
stay tuned for Chuck Rodriguez's Beer Masters.
Oh, that was fun. It's always good hanging out with good old Chuck Rodriguez and everything. It feels good to relax. I don't know why though. I have a nagging feeling that I forgot something. Whatever.
Shit, he left his hat. Again.